Lovely. So the next person in the middle, and then I will go to the person with the black t-shirt at the back.
Thank you. I'm entitling my rejoinder, Sarah Everard, to Police Cells Is There a New Misandry? In this book, Smashing the Sexist System, there's a quote from Susan Faludi, author of Backlash, the Undeclared Against American Woman, where she says, a backlash against women's rights is nothing new. Indeed, it's a recurring phenomenon. It recurs every time women begin to make headway towards equality. In her follow-up book, Stiffed, The Betrayal of the American Man, she says male grievances seem hyperbolic, even hysterical. She could have been referring to the socialist writer, Ernest Balfour Bax, in his book, The Fraud of Feminism, published 1913, 110 years ago, where he wrote, any man who ventures to criticize the pretensions of feminism is actuated by motives of personal rancor, that is feelings of hate or anger against the female sex. In 1983, Rosalind Coward, author of Patriarchal Precedents, challenged the theory of patriarchy when she wrote, within Marxism, the fact that the family was both central and vital and was the point where women were theorized meant that women were in fact subsumed to other theoretical and political objectives. What are these political objectives? In Heterophobia, Sexual Harassment and the Future of Feminism, Daphne Patai said, radical feminism is a pathological view of the relations between the sexes. She also said that sexism, a feminism that has latched onto sexual harassment as a mean of bringing men to heel is, I believe, a feminism that will ultimately discredit women. Now, other books in this tradition include Joanna Williams' Woman vs. Feminism, Why We All Need Liberating from the Gender War.
1 minute
Tommy
left.
Curry, The Man Not, Race, Class, Genre, and the Dilemmas of Black Manhood. Esther Villa, The Manipulated Man. Herb Goldberg, The Hazards of Being Male. Surviving the Myth of Masculine Privilege. Warren Farrell, The Myth of Male Power, Why Males Are the Disposable Sex. Mary Cassian, The Feminist Mistake. Christina Hoff Sommers, Who Stole Feminism, How Women Have Betrayed Women. Helen Smith, Men on Strike, Why Men Are Boycotting Marriage, Fatherhood, and the American Dream. And Ariel Levi, Female Chauvinist Pigs, Women and the Rise of Raunch Culture. I would also say that whilst Andrew Tate is a convenient hate symbol, the actual true liberators of men are Mel Fate and Jack Hammer, who, for instance, wrote the book, If Men Have All the Power, How Comes Women Make All the Rules? So having prefaced that, my question is, why does the less concept of female liberation rest upon a premise of female hyper-vulnerability, which fabricates a notion of male pathology whilst erasing male vulnerability?
Thank you. I'm going to go to the black person with the black t-shirt at the back, and then to the person with the blue jumper at the front. Person with the black t-shirt.
I just wanted to respond to the question about why don't we use sort of this method to raise class consciousness and all that kind of stuff. So I have two sort of main points. One is that there are quite big sort of leftist content creators, if you want to call them that,